Thank you everyone for coming to the live stream. As you all come in, I want to appreciate you. I just want to say thank you for coming in. If you don't know, I do have an Amazon shop, and if you're looking for suggestions for products for your hair, you can of course check it out. So let me do a few testing before we get started today. I've not been live. Happy May to y'all. Let's do a quick test and see how things are going. So as people come in, so give me a second, let me quickly do a quick. Okay, good. The volume test is good. So as you come in, please introduce yourself. If you have a question about your hair, feel free to ask those questions. And with that being said, I'm going to bring myself on here. So what I first showed you was my Amazon shop, and wow, we have so many people watching. And if you want the best experience, of course, to be able to see the products I'm showing as you ask questions, you can use the Amazon store link that I've put over there. I've also put the link in the comment area, and I've also put ways that you can support on the platform you're in. So if you're watching me on YouTube, you can always do super chat, super stickers. Thank you so much for that. And if you're watching me on Facebook, you can click on the star button. If you don't have either of that, I also have Cash App, and you can cash app me at $ Discovery Natural. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to connect with our folks on Amazon. And with that being said, let us get started with this. I want to redo my hair. So while I redo my hair, you guys will be able to see it. So thank you, everyone. Okay. So thank you. I see Kimberly. I just connected to Amazon and I see Kimberly Maguire has joined. Thank you so much. So you've started following. Thank you so much. People that follow my page, you all know I always give perks and stuff along the way. This is my birthday month. So I'm thinking of doing something at the end of every week. That is my goal at the end of every week. Uh, Someone asked a question: how do I sell on Amazon? I don't sell on Amazon. I just have a shop, and I'm an influencer. So I just have a shop where I just show products. So I really don't sell on Amazon. I don't have an Amazon shopper, seller. I think it's called seller page. I don't have that. So of course, we're going to be starting this. Hello, I see. Hello, Melanin. Hello, Melanin. How are you doing? So nice to have you on here. And Anita, thank you so much, Anita Anderson. I appreciate you for coming on. So my hair, I'm going to show you the state of my hair. My hair has been like this for over 1 week now. So normally when my hair is in this style, I'm wearing caps, I'm very busy, I'm crazy busy. My hair feels dry at times, so I do have to moisturize it. I want to say hi to Rachel. Rachel says, you're watching. How are you doing? I'm doing great. It is my birthday month. May is finally here. Once again, one of my goals for my birthday month was to lose weight. Yeah, I know. Don't say it. I know you guys are going to be like, what weight? You look good. You don't look, the weight is there. It's all in the packaging. Me and my mom, whenever we talk, we're like, it's all in the packaging, the way you package yourself, the angles you give, you know. But my goal was to lose at least 10 pounds. I've been trying to lose 10 pounds for the longest time. I would lose 5 pounds, it will come back. And I finally found out why I was not losing weight, guys. So tomorrow, I'm going to come on tomorrow at noon, same time, and I'm going to share with you how I lost 11.4 pounds last month. So I lost so much weight last month, and I'm so happy. I'm going to show you tips I did, things I did. I'm just so excited. I look how I want to look. I'm getting better. I'm eating better. I'm not sick. I'm not always fatigued. Always, whenever I come live, I'll be like, oh, I'm hurting. I'm not feeling too good. I've not been sick for the past 3 weeks. I've not had any of my symptoms that I normally have. It's like I'm a brand new person. So tomorrow, come back tomorrow at noon. I'll be sharing the not so secret. If you follow me on my fitness channel, try this workout. You already know what I've been doing. But thank you so much. And you guys see, whenever I lose weight, my cheeks come back, and see my skin, no pimples from what I've been doing. No, my skin has been glowing. Everything has been going good. I see Anita has a question. So while Anita is asking a question, I'm just going to start working on my hair. So Anita has a question. Anita says, what's the best thing to stop freeziness? Okay, so with freeziness, a couple of things could happen. If your hair is freezing, sometimes it could be when you introduce like some water to it, and let's say you don't use gels, in your hair, it might get freezy. Depending on the hairstyle you are trying to do, you have to introduce either gel or either a mousse, something with old. That's it. Now, for some people, if their hair is not moisturized well enough, their hair can get dry and can cause frizziness. So I will say you can try some gels. Like I use, when I don't want frizzy hair, I'll use super wet. Let me show you what it is. So if you go to the link that I'm going there, my Amazon link right there, you'll see, let me pop it up for you. When you go to that link, I have section for gel. So the fastest way to do it is to go to idea list. You see that button, idea list? When you go there, you're going to go down to the gel section. So there's a gel. I think I passed it. You guys know I passed it, right? Hair gel right there. So these are different kind of gel. When I'm braiding hair, my favorite is Shine and Jam, either this when you're braiding hair. But when I'm not braiding hair, when I'm just doing my hair normally, I'll use super wet. I love super wet. Wash and goes. This one works great also. Don't shrink. Wash and go. But I love super wet. I also love wet line extreme. So super wet, I love it because the price point is quite affordable for that container, $4. So that is what I do when it comes to reducing frizziness. So I hope that helps you. Esther Roberta Woody, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. My hair has crazy shrinkage, guys. Crazy shrinkage. It just shrinks up. So normally when I want to refresh my hair, I don't take it down, but today I just thought I will take it down. I'm using these clips. I just highlighted it on the carousel. These are my favorite clips. They're Diana large clips. Right now, a pack of how many? 312 goes for like $5, something. And everything that I'm showing you, you can, when you go to my Amazon page, of course, remember where we came from, amazon.com. When you go to my Amazon page, and the same way, exactly the same way that I showed you earlier on how to get to the gel. So when you get to the Amazon page like this, if you want to see any live streams that I've done in the past, which I have hundreds of it, you just click on live stream right here. When you click on the live stream, it's going to take you to the live stream. So this is what I'm featuring right now, the Diane large butterfly clamps. I have the black and white ones, but I do love the colored ones. So you can go there. You can also click here to view my past live streams. So these are all the live streams I've done in the past. This is what is coming up soon. So like I did live streams on breakage, washing, just different cleaning, cooking. So please go to my page. There's so much you can learn from it, and I do hope you appreciate it. So let's move on. Okay. So moving along, I'm going to spray my hair. Before I start working on my hair, I'm going to spray my hair with the Uhuru Natural. This is, oh, Abdullah Jazim, welcome. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for following. So many people have started following our page. I'm going to spray my hair with this Uhuru Natural Kebe hair milk. This is a daily refresher spray. If you wear your hair in protective styles a lot, you want to get a refresher spray. This refresher spray, it's very packed, very moisturizing. So I have this small bottle, but you can see, look at it. Your girl got a bigger bottle. So you use it. So I have this small bottle and then I have the bigger bottle. So this is what it looks like. You can find it on my Amazon page. See how big it is. Very, very moisturizing. Kibe contains things such as beet, and beet is very moisturizing. It's good for your hair. If you have dandruff, it's good for dandruff and stuff. So Kemi A says, happy birthday in advance. Yes, it's our birthday month. I remember you said it's your birthday to Kemi, sister me, Shegoni. Thank you. So it's our birthday month. So I'm going to start by spraying my hair and my scalp. Okay. So I'm just lightly spraying it. After spraying it, I'm going to use my hand and just run the liquid through so it gets to my hand. Next, I'm going to be taking the oil. So this is also the same oil from Yuhru Natural, the Kibe oil. This is a growth serum. It also has growth tendencies in it and other stuff. This is the big bottle. You guys can see because I love it. Anyway, so these products promotes thick, long hair growth. It prevents shedding and thinning. It strengthens your hair follicle, nourishes dry hair, and enhances scalp health. So whenever I use this, I always give it a good shake. Hi, Jerry Vivi. How are you doing? So I always give it a good shake. And then I'm going to put it to my scalp. Okay, so I'm putting it to my scalp. And then I'm going to take a little bit of it, just a little bit, and then run it through my hair. So I'm just going to run it through my hair, especially the ends. Run it through my hair, especially the ends. Okay. Going to massage my scalp like that. Hi, Wendy. Wendy says, I want to know what can I do for tiny hair? Tiny hair, are you looking for hair growth? One thing that I do is if your hair is small, like short right now, keep it moisturized. Also, patience. Have a lot of patience. Don't overwork yourself like, oh my gosh, I want my hair to grow like right now. It takes time, patience. Keep your hair moisturized, eat healthy food, exercise, do healthy things on the inside. There are products, like I'm showing you these products now, that actually aid in supporting healthy hair growth. Products don't necessarily grow your hair. They help you in minimizing the breakage. They help you in retaining the hair growth that you normally get. So you can see how when I'm moisturizing my hair, I'm layering the product. So this is their hair grace, and this is also the Your Natural hair grace. So we do have this, and I'm gonna show you. I have a bigger one. Okay, so yeah, I always stock up. So this one a little bit goes a long way. So with this one, I concentrate it mainly on my ends of my hair. Because remember, the ends, I Faye, thank you for following. So the ends of your hair are the parts I need a trim. You guys can tell I need a trim. The ends of your hair are the parts of your hair that easily gets dry. Yeah, it's time to wash my hair because I see my hair is not retaining the moisture. I can kind of feel it. So okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my hand and then run it through like this. Run it through. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna smoothen it like this. Now to detangle your hair, you can detangle your hair with your finger, which also helps to reduce the breakage when you use your fingers to remove the tangles. First, before you introduce the comb, it helps. So you can remove the shedded hair. Shedded hair is totally normal. And then you can introduce a detangling comb. Okay, so this is my detangling comb. Let's go here. This is my detangling comb. I love this comb. This comb has a wide tooth section, it has a fine tooth section, and it has a rat tail area. So I usually just take the fine tooth section, the wide tooth section, and just use that to gently comb through, especially since I'm going to cornrow my hair again. Just going to cornrow it, just walk it through like that. So I started at the ends. You see, I started at the ends and I just walked it through so that any hair that is going to come out, when it comes out as shedded hair. Okay. If breakage comes out, I just monitor it and know that, oh, I have breakage, I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. Then it's time to cornrow. So when I start cornrowing, let me answer more question. So blank hair. Okay, so when I'm cornrowing my hair, right? Um, I'm not pulling too much on it. So let me quickly show. Blanche, I'm gonna answer a question. So I'm just taking my hair. I'm taking 3 of it, and I'm just alternating. I'm being very careful. You can see I don't put a lot of pressure whenever I'm cornrowing my hair. Thank you, Annie McCall, for joining, for following. I appreciate you. So I'm just gonna go very, very gently, and I'm working my way to gently. Okay, sorry about that. Something was lagging. So we're just cornrowing, just simple cornrow, not too much stress. So if you feel your hair tangling, this is the time when I know, when my hair tangles like this, I know that it's time for me to get a trim. So the next time I do my hair, I am going to be getting a trim. So when that happens, because my hair loves to tangle when I'm doing this. That's why you guys don't see me doing a lot of cornrow. Okay, just taking it a little bit like that. I'm going to be very, very careful. You can get a big comb, or you can use your detangling comb, and you can brush it out. I try not to use a comb. I just use my fingers because I think it's much gentler when you use your fingers. So, yeah. So when your hair tangles like this, it is time for a trim. And I'm talking to myself. I have to just, for me, getting a trim is not a big deal, but for me, it's always finding time. I think for me, is finding the time to trim my hair on its own. So I'm going to take my time. And I think the best way when you're doing your hair to reduce the tangles is also to do it on stretched hair. Sometimes we don't have the luxury to take our time to blow dry our hair. When you blow dry your hair, you actually have less tangles and stuff when you blow dry your hair. So, but I'm always so careful. And I don't know, whenever I braid my hair, am I the only one that closes their eyes? I always close my eyes. I find it more relaxing when I close my eyes when I'm doing my hair. So if you're someone that closes their eyes when you are doing your hair, I need you to comment and let me know. Do you close your eyes when you do your hair? Or am I the only one that does that? Like closes my eyes. I'm like, oh, I don't want to see anything. I just take my time. I don't rush. I'm a very slow braider when it comes to my own hair because I'm tender-headed. So once I get down there, just take my time. Okay. I just braid my hair when I get to the, take my time and just braid like that. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So Blanche Love says, what do you do on Amazon then? I go live. I talk about products. I tell people about the products. When people need, like, oh, if someone says, oh, I need a deep conditioner and I know a deep conditioner that has worked for me, I can provide them with, I can search on Amazon for them, provide them with links, and then they can go there and buy the product from the seller if they choose to. And as you know, as an Amazon influencer, I do get a commission. So that's what I do on Amazon. So she says she wants to understand what I do on Amazon. That's what I do on Amazon, my dear. So yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Hello, Grace. How are you doing? Um, PT Cruiser says, what is the best thing to grow your crown frontal area? So the thing is this. So you see, I've done it. I can't read it. So the thing is this, if your frontal crown area, you're losing hair there, I will say number one, if you have opportunity to see a trichologist, I put a little bit of the hair grease on the ends to keep that locked in, and then we go from there. I need to trim my hair. I can tell. It's time to trim my hair. Okay, so see a trichologist. Make sure there's no really, like really very, very serious bad thing going on there. You could use like Jamaican black castor oil. There's also this oil. This is also a good oil. This is from Yoho, also from Yoho Natural. I use a lot of their products. This is their Rapid Biotin and Black Seed Advanced Growth Elixir. A lot of people have raved about it. This is what I use on my edges to regrow my edges and stuff. So that's what I use. But I would say first, please first go to a trichologist. Let them diagnose you so that you don't, in case you have alopecia. It could be early signs of alopecia. It could be other things. So we're going to move on to the next section. Ooh, how is it? Let me use my mirror. So I'm using my mirror. You can grab this mirror also. So I'm going to use my mirror. Ooh, look at it. How did I do? I think I did good. So this is the one I just did. It's not too tight. So I'm going to work on the next one and see how that goes. So while I'm working on the next one, let me answer more questions. I see Sifiwi says, I will follow you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you. Who else? Liana says, my hair keeps falling off my head. What is the reason? There are different hair falls. You see how I'm removing hair? There's shredded hair. I see someone following me. Moi Babnura. Thank you so much for following. So there are different reasons why your hair might be falling out. Sometimes it might be hormonal reasons. Maybe if you just had a baby, you can be having postpartum shedding. Sometimes it might be health issues. Maybe you have some health issues that causes you to lose hair. Sometimes it can even be medications that you are taking that can cause you to lose your hair. So in all things, you just have to know that there are different reasons why you are losing your hair. It could also be maybe you're doing tight styles and the styles are breaking your hair. So because they're breaking your hair, you need to be mindful so that you're not doing tight styles that will break your hair. So that's one thing. So you can see if your hair is dry and you're not moisturizing it properly. So I'm getting liquid oil. You see how I do oil? Okay. I'm going to put some oil on my scalp. Also massage my scalp so that my scalp is healthy and strong and my hair is strong so that I don't lose too much hair. And I'm massaging. Okay, remember details of all the products are on the screen. And then I'm going to get the hair grease. Take a little bit of it. Love this stuff. So before you use hair grease, you want to put some moisture in your hair, and this locks it in. This keeps my hair moisturized for days. Hi, Dennis. Dennis just started following. Amazon customer just started following. Castorimaru just started following. Thank you so much. So this is what we're working on. And as I told you, shedded hair. You are going to lose hair. So there are different reasons why. If your hair is shedding a lot, you could try black tea rinses. You could try doing a protein treatment to strengthen your hair, just in case your hair is not, your follicles are getting weak. Or if it's health issues, you're taking some medications. Some medications will cause you to lose hair. So just know that. We're going to use the comb to comb the hair. So I'm just taking the comb first. Use your fingers to detangle, to remove any tangles and stuff. And just, hi, Amazon customer. So nice to see you. Thank you so much. Okay, you said, how could I buy this? Okay, so Amazon customer, as you're watching this on Amazon, if you go to the You see how I'm showing you all the products? You see all the products on the side or on, then you can buy this. So the product that I just showed you, this comb, for example, I'm going to highlight it for you. I just highlighted this comb is like $4.92 right now. So I've highlighted for you. So if you go on my Amazon page, you see how I've highlighted for you. Okay? You see? This is how you're watching it. So at the bottom, just click on this and that's how you buy it. So everybody, this is on Amazon. So you can see you can buy the products on there. That's why I said when you go on Amazon, everything I'm showing you today is going to be on here. So you just have to make sure you click the follow button so that you don't miss any of my live shows, right? So I hope that helps you out. Okay, so that I've detangled, I'm going to use my comb and I'm going to, let me use this clip to clip it real good. I'm going to use the comb again and I'm going to comb it. So we're combing from the ends. Be very careful, comb from the ends and then work your way to the root like that. Okay. Tangle your hair, walk it through. Okay, and then walk it through to the ends. Everything looks good. Okay, and yeah, so you can see signs that I need to get a trim. Signs I need to get a trim. Maybe tomorrow I'll trim my hair. I don't know. I only touch my hair once every 1 to 2 weeks. I'm not always in my hair. So let's all start. Let me use the fine tooth comb for the beginning part of it. I'm just taking a small part and I'm going to twist. So Lacey says, good afternoon. I have my hair in a protective style and after taking it down, my hair is breaking. Not sure if it's the gel used in braiding. What can I do to stop the breakage? So Lacey, if was your hair moisturized when it was in that protective style? It could be the gel. It could be your hair was not moisturized. You didn't moisturize your hair, so your hair is dry. And when it's dry, it's breaking. So what you can do is, make sure you cleanse your hair well, remove all the gel from your hair. Also, you do use a moisturizing deep conditioner. You can also use a protein treatment to strengthen your hair. So a protein treatment will strengthen your hair, keep it strong. And yeah, just be mindful whenever you do protective style. Be mindful that doing protective style doesn't give you the liberty to like just forget about your hair and not take care of it. When you do a protective style, you also want to take care of your hair. You want to take some time to keep it moisturized. And then the length of time you add the protective style for. Don't keep a protective style. Some people will keep protective styles for 3 months. They won't wash their scalp and then their hair will be coming out. Just know that when you keep a protective style, your hair, you do lose some hair because shedding is normal and you will have normal shedding. Okay, so your hair will shed. That is just normal. So with your hair shedding, that is normal. There's not much you can do about that. You can see this is the one I just did. There's not much you can do about that. Thank you so much, Jay Keno, for following. Thank you, Jay, for following. I appreciate both of you for starting to follow me. So I'm done with that. And I just take it. I always take it to the side because then it's not too much strain. The thing about doing your own hair is after a while your hands get tired. That is the thing about doing your own hair. Hi, Shippy. So nice to see you. Maxine. So nice to see you. Maxine says, I just cut off my split ends. What product can I use to moisturize my low porosity hair? Maxine, I also have low porosity hair. So I do like using, of course, starting out with a hair milk or a liquid spray. Then I'll use an oil that is not too heavy. So if you want to use what I'm using right now, you can. I like the Tgin. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me braid this up and then I'll show you the moisturizers that I absolutely love. You can go for more creamy moisturizers also. So those will work. You guys can see I'm such a slow braider. I need to work on my fast braiding game. So usually when I get to the ends, I like to twist so that it's easy for me when it's time to take it down. Because sometimes I would even do twist. You see how these are twist. I didn't even braid the ends this time. So let me show you what I mean. So Maxine, you're going to go to my Amazon page right there, amazon.com/shop/discovery natural. You're going to click on the follow button. And then I'll show you what you do in order to find out the moisturizer to use, right? So when you get on my Amazon page, when you go to that link, this is what is going to pop up. Okay. And then you want to go to idea list. When you go to idea list, you want to go to moisturizers right here. I love that I have this section of moisturizers. I do like this Tgin. This is a good moisturizer for low porosity hair, and it works for high porosity hair. It works for normal porosity hair. My kids have high and normal porosity. So if it works for me and it works for my high porosity child, we keep on using it. So I do like this one. If you can get your hand on that Tgin, or the price is a little bit steep for you or whatsoever. Another one that I have used, I'm trying to see. So Tonical is also a good one. It's like a leave-in. You could also use their butter, hair butter, but there's so many stuff. Also, Bare Natural is good. Yeah. And then this Naturalicious, I love it. I like the TGIN butter cream, but the smell sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming. If in terms of a cost segment, like in terms of cost, Cream of Nature, the twisting cream, is for someone that is mindful of, oh, I don't want to buy something that is is so expensive. This is also a good one. This also has moisture galore for low porosity hair. So you can also buy that. But first, go to my Amazon page. Please go to my Amazon page, and you can go from there. When you get to the Amazon page, you want to click on follow right over there, and then click on your idea list to get to the section I was telling you about just now. So thank you, Maxine. Hello, Shanti Ryder. Hello. So Shippy says, I need a personal hair person. I'm struggling over here with my hair. Oh my gosh. You should join our Facebook group. It's called Discovery Natural Group. I couldn't come up with a better name. So I just called it Discovery Natural Group. Hey, Val Williams, thank you so much for joining. So we've done one, two. So you see the difference between this one and this one. So we're going to move on to the next one. I'm using my clip. Ooh, clip that away so that I don't pull on it. What else do I want to show you today? So there's some good deals. Oh my goodness, there's some good deals on Amazon today for hair. One of the deals I found, especially if you're someone that you love, to style your hair in a particular way, one of the deal that I have that I'm going to show you right now is this hair claws. So the usual price, bring it up. So this hair claws, the usual price for them is $19.99. Right now they're going $11.88. So you are saving $8 and 11 cents. So this might be a good gift for someone that has thin hair, thick hair, Christmas gifts and stuff. I like that it comes in different colors and it's amazing. So if you're someone that, that's the size, 10.8 centimeters, which is 4.25 inches by 2.05 inches. So this is what they have. They have like a matted look to it. So if you're into claw clips, you can use it to style your hair. And they are amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, so let us get on with this braid, and I'll be answering more questions. Remember, if you have any questions at all and I'm not live, you can always find me on any of my other portals out there. Portals, social media platforms. I won't call it portals. So social media platforms, you can always find me on there. I wish Amazon had a way where you could send me a message, but right now it doesn't. Yes, thank you, Shippy. Shippy was like, Thank you, Shippy. You're amazing. You guys, if you're liking what you're seeing, show your support. You know how to do it. Show your support. Follow me. Follow me. Give me some stars. You know, the star thing that rushes on the side. Click on that. Thank you so much. Adora Christmas says, I have a lot of gray. How often is it safe to color? I cannot advise you to color your grays. Let me see if I can show you my little gray. I have a little gray. I wish I had more gray. Look at that. Look at my little gray. Let me see. Look at my little gray. I want it to be more. This one just stays there. My kids always like, Mommy, there's something in your hair. I'm like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Because they always feel as if I have I have lint in my hair. I'm like, don't touch it. It's my gray baby. It's my gray baby. Okay, I'm gonna spray my hair to moisturize it. I really want more gray hair. I don't know why. I don't know. I know a lot of people struggle with their gray hair staying moisturized. I don't know. I just think it's cute. I just think it's cute. Anyway, massage my scalp. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. Makes my toe curl. You know when something feels good and you're like, ooh, it makes my toe curl. Oh, thank you, Marlene. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a little of the hair grease. I'm not going to use too much in this section because you can see this section is not as full as the other section, because when I was sectioning my hair, I was just like, you know what? I just want to put my hair into a style. This is a style. I've worn my hair out like this when I was exercising. So every morning I go for a long walk, just walk around the neighborhood, and I enjoy those walks, especially today. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. um yeah, so I don't know how often you should color your hair, to be honest with you. I don't know, and I don't want to mislead you. I don't need a man. Stop telling me I do. I love your name. Thank you so much for joining. You're always here. I appreciate you so much. So Chinwa says, how do I stop hair breakage? Okay, I just explained some things you can do. Keep your hair moisturized. Be gentle with your hair. You can use protein treatment to strengthen your hair. If you don't know what kind of protein treatment you can use, of course, you can go to my Amazon page. As I always show you, everything is there. Click on the idea list, then you see the protein treatment section. If you look, let's look, you see protein treatment. So these are different kind of protein treatments. I ingest this also for my health. Yeah, but there's so many protein treatments you can use to help strengthen your hair. Hi, Deandra Bonds. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Kemi. Kemi says, sis, I have combination of 4B, 4C hair in an awkward way. My front to the middle of my hair is 4C. The back is 4B, but the tip seems like 4C, always curly. Oh my goodness. Girl, does it get tangled? I bet your hair gets tangled. How do I take care of it? Let me tell you the suggestion, because I have that issue in some areas of my hair too. I will just treat my hair like 4C. In those cases, the more harder to take care of is the one I gravitate towards. So just treat your hair more like 4C, be gentle with it. You know how it likes to tangle and coil up. Just be gentle with it and go from there. Yeah. For those just coming in, click the follow button, and yeah. So I appreciate you. And why am I closing my eyes? Because whenever I do my hair, I concentrate better when I close my eyes. I can think clearly. Okay, so enough about that. Hi, Diane Nilis Roja. Hi, thank you. Nancy says, I will follow you. Thank you, Nancy. What can I use to darken my hair? Now, if you're someone that, okay, I messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna twist this. See why I prefer twisting. Twisting the ends is so much easier than braiding it. So I'm just gonna twist this. So much easier. So to darken your hair, some people use hair dye. Some people use hair color. Some people use permanent. JJJ mom just started following. Thank you, JJJ mom. Some people use JJJ mom says following now. I'm so glad I found you. Thank you, JJJ mom. I appreciate you. Oh, so nice to see you. Some people also use, hair, permanent hair color like gosh, I don't color my hair, so I don't. Yeah, you could also. Yeah, so Ivado says she does. I don't dye my hair. Yeah, thank you, Ivado. Ivado said I don't dye my hair. But you could use henna and indigo. Yes. So let me show you what it is. So what you want to do is still going to that. Wait, I'm just going to show you what Ivado is talking about. So this is what you're going to do if you want to investigate. If you want to try out those dyeing methods. Those are the safer one when it comes to natural hair dyes. So remember, we're back on the Amazon page, amazon.com/shop/discovery natural. We're clicking on ideal list, and then when we click on ideal list, there's a section, I believe it's called DIY homemade recipe. You want to look for this ideal list, DIY homemade recipe. On here, you're going to see indigo. So this is indigo right here. And indigo, you can see that this is free of chemicals. It doesn't have ammonia. It doesn't have all this bad stuff. So you want to use indigo, this for hair dye, beard dye, and then henna. So you see, henna is also there. This is 100% pure henna. So just come through my Amazon page. You can buy it. I have other stuff on air that you can also buy if you want to. So that is what my suggestions will be. Hello. Let me give my loves a love and flowers. Oh, okay. So Marie Lewis, thank you so much. Dinell says, what am I using? I'm going to show you what I'm using. I first start off with spraying my hair with this. Is the same thing, but this is the Uhuru Natural Kibe hair milk. You can find it on my Amazon shop. And then I will now use their oil, and then I will use their hair grease. So that's what I'm using for my hair. You can find it on my Amazon shop the same way that I'm showing you how to find this stuff. So if you're like, oh, the hairspray, hair moisturizers, you just find it the same way, which is just to go, same thing, idea list. You can go to the, see, moisturizers, oil. See, everything is right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let us move on. Thank you so much, Leticia C, for following. I appreciate you. Thank you, my dear. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, how are you doing? Nancy says, hope you're having an awesome Monday. Nancy, I am having an awesome Monday. So we've done 1, 2. Oh my gosh. You see, this is the third one, and I started on losing it. Oh my goodness, does this happen to anyone when you're doing your hair? You think you've not done one. I just finished doing this one, and I started loosening it up. Girl, if I want my hair to not have so much frizz, I would have used gel, but I'm not. This is not a style I'm thinking. I'm just going to take it out probably on Saturday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hair clipped. I'm going to clip this away with a pink to show that I've already done this side. The one I've not done, I'm going to use a blue hair clip. That's why these clips are amazing. I love them. So I'm going to do this one now. Let me take that down and answer more questions. Chipo Chongo, hi, says hi, Shola. How are you doing? Akinsheyi's family says hi, everyone. How are you doing? I see Antonia Agua says hi. I'm from Angola. Wow, and I'm watching you live. Thank you so much, Antonia from Angola. Ooh, I have a friend that lives in Angola. Oh, no, he moved from Angola. He lived in Angola for several years. So it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Where's everybody from? I'm in Houston, Texas. Where are you guys from? Kita Travels Hudson. So nice to see you. Where's everybody? Okay, everybody, let me know where you're from. I am originally from Nigeria. I'm a Yoruba girl from Nigeria. However, I live in Houston, Texas with my family and my two lovely young ladies and my husband. I always say my husband. People like, I don't see your husband a lot. I'm like, yeah. The man is always missing in action. So it's always a treasure when we have him at home with us. So we don't take it for granted because it's always a blessing, especially if you have someone that is you're in a, I don't want to call it a long distance relationship because really it's not, because I do see him. So yeah. Okay. So let's put some oil and then massage the scalp. I'm gonna put some oil in that area. I'm gonna get some little oil, just put it on my hair. So I always first moisturize my hair before you comb it. So if your hair feels hard, whenever you moisturize, I'm gonna take the hair grease, this one here. And this hair grease doesn't have all those, when you buy hair grease, yeah, those ones, this hair grease doesn't have it. Okay, so people, Wendy is from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but she lives in Holland. Hi, Wendy. Wow, you are far away from home. I bet you get homesick. Wow. I see Bukola Okonlawon says, hi everyone. So Buki also has lots of gray hair, but I never dye it. Ah, Buki, I'm looking forward to my gray hair. I don't know. My mom would like, Shala, why? Why are you looking for stuff that people are like, I don't want gray hair? Shala is like, I'm looking for my gray hair. I would like to have gray hair. Because I think, I don't know, there's just something about gray hair. Sometimes I'm like, with gray hair, it looks as if I'm wise. It looks as if, gives me even, I want to be one of those people that have gray hair and have a baby face. And people like guessing. How old is she? I saw a lady that was in her 70s. She looked as if she was in her 30s. Beautiful melanin queen. So beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, we're talking about remember, you guys remember that Kemi was talking about she has 4B, 4C hair all over, and even some strands of hair look like a mixture. And I said, I bet your hair tangles a lot. And Kemi said, yes, it always tangles. That is the thing. We just have to deal with it. You just have to work with it on sections. So that is one reason why whenever I wash my hair in twists, because I couldn't be bothered. Once I detangle my hair at the beginning of wash day, I keep it in twist. I wash it in twist. So the only time when my hair is falling out, coming out, is when I'm styling. That's it. So the amount of things I can do to simplify, to shorten, you guys say I need my hair to be trimmed, to shorten the amount of manipulation I have to do to my hair, I go for it. Okay, I try not to overstress my hair, and I try to just deal with it while it's in twist. I don't do so much to my hair. I don't overstyle it. I just take it easy with my hair. Oh, Eshe. So Maxine says, thank you so much for your response. I put clove and rose water to boil for a few minutes, then cool it down, store it in the fridge. Can that be used as the water to soften? Yeah, so that can be used. Cloves, I've heard great things about cloves. I actually use cloves, so I make clove water, but I use clove not for my hair. You want to know what I use clove for? If you drink clove water, okay, I think I've told you guys this before. So if you're a woman and you're in menopause or premenopause stage, and you're getting a bit dry down there, especially when you are playing, at night, drink clove water. Drink clove water. Some people add stuff like ginger to it. I don't add ginger to mine. I just drink clove water, and it replenishes the dryness. Can I say that? Also eat banana. Also okra water is also good. I don't know if I'm talking to mature people here. So, but anyway, but cloves are always, I always have cloves. I cook with cloves. But the thing is this, don't overdo it. Like for me, I'll only do it when I know my husband is coming to town or when he's in town. When he's not at home, I don't do it because what it can do, if you overdrink the clove water, you get hyper. Yeah, yeah. Okay, enough said. Okay. So, whew, let me see. Okay. So Buki also says she has 4C here and it tangles up a lot. What can you do to make it less tangle? Okay, so those tips I gave you, you can try out those tips and hopefully that helps. La Dominic says, what is the proper technique to do if you are braiding your hair for the first time? Walk in, take your time learning. If you're braiding your hair for the first time, if you're doing cornrows, if you already know how to cornrow, just do simple styles like this. Like you can see, I just do a simple style like this. I don't overcomplicate it. And then take your time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take your time and do that. If you can do flat twist is easier to do than cornrows. But if you can do cornrows, go with cornrows. Take your time. Make sure you detangle your hair. And I'll suggest if you can blow out your hair or stretch your hair, maybe by threading it so that you don't get a lot of tangles. And like for me, you see, you can see this is how I know I need to trim my hair. You see how my hair just is shedding all over the place? Yeah, I need to trim it. I really need to trim it. Okay, so those are some stuff, walking sections. Thank you, Buki. Buki says, I'm watching a lot of your videos and I love them all. Oshegoni. Thank you, Oshegoni. Or if you are older than me, I can't believe I'm getting older this month. I'm so happy. You know, most of the time people be like, oh, I don't want to be older. Now I embrace it. I'm just so happy. I'm like, yeah. Yes. I want to be older, Johnny. I want to be thankful to God for keeping me alive till now. Okay, Neela Yanis says, greetings, Ma. Please, I use Eco Styler gel, okay, whenever I want to slay down my 4C hair, but it gives me flakes. So what can I do to prevent the flakes? Okay, this is what you can do. If you're using Eco Styler gel, is really known for that. I wish I had the video to show you a demonstration. So what you do is you get your Eco Styler gel, put it on your hand like that. Then you get your whatever leave-in conditioner or cream or hair products you are also going to be using. So any product you've used on your hair or you're going to use on your hair before the Eco Styler is put on your hair, you put a small portion of it on your hand. Any products you're going to use after you use the gel, which most people won't use any product after gel, you put it on there. Then you mix together. When you mix it together, if you mix it together, let's say this is the mixture, and you're mixing it together, if you mix it together and it's smooth like this, then it's not going to create flakes in your hair. Now, if you mix it together, let me see if I can get another weird mixture. Okay, so let's say you mix it together. I'm finding another product. Let's say you mix it together and you're mixing them together and they look clumpy like this. And they can't mix. And as you're mixing it together, they don't mix. Then it's going to cause flakes in your hair. So I hope that's a demonstration. I used to have a video demonstration. I'm going to see. Let me quickly see if I can get the video demonstration for you. Bear with me 1 second and I will show you a tutorial so that you can visualize what I'm trying to do. And I believe I want to say I used Eco Styler for that also. So let me see if I can find. Let me find it for you. And then I'll show you. Yeah, it shouldn't take me long to show you. Okay. I'm going to show you right now. Give me 1 second. It's going to download. It's going to take about 4 minutes to download. When it finishes downloading, I'll show you. So hang in there, stay there. You guys, you want to watch the video so that you don't have gel, you don't have flakes in your hair. This is a simple way to do it. Hi, Natalie. Natalie says, hey, Natalie, we've missed you. I've not been live in a minute. So Natalie says, hey, D Natural, long time no see. Looking good, Queen. Can't stay. Just want to say hi. Oh, hi, Natalie. Have a good one and still be safe out there. Talk to you later. Thank you, Natalie. Natalie, you are awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you're having an amazing time. Estelle from Milwaukee. I'm coming to Milwaukee. I want to come to Milwaukee. I think I have a wedding in Milwaukee in August. So, Estelle, hi. I hope it's not too cold. Nonam from New York, but currently lives in Florida. Cheaper, right? Num num is cheaper to live in Florida than New York, right? Uh-huh. Oh, so thank you, Natalie. Oh, Natalie, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. So you could blow dry your hair before you start your hair. That will reduce the breakage and reduce the tangles and stuff. Yeah, the video is halfway downloaded. So once it has finished downloading, I'll be able to show you. So I'm just see we're almost see. You see how neat that is? Woo! So that will last me another week or few days. I don't know. So normally, as I told you, I don't normally take my hair down. I just keep it, maybe wear a cap or wear something. Maxine is from Jamaica. I see La Dominic is from Tennessee. Buki is from Spain. You're watching Bookies. Yeah, Yoruba. She's from my tribe. So nice to meet you. Yes. Patricia says, "Hello, I'm losing my hair on top of my head. That's such a common thing to lose hair on top of your head, especially when you're getting older. So my first sign is to see a trichologist in case you're suffering from alopecia. So I'll suggest if you can go online, find a trichologist, preferably one of color that deals with our type of hair to advise you what to do to see the extent. Sometimes it can be a sign of some health issues. You just have to be mindful. Oh, look, I just have one chunky one left. This one is because I got lazy. This one right here is because I got lazy. Yeah, Kemi from Minnesota. Are you guys still, is it still cold? I know sometimes when I lived in Wisconsin, it'd be like in May and all of a sudden this kind of snow would just come. And I'm like, where's this snow coming from? Oh, you know what I need now? I need a shampoo brush to just massage my scalp. So well, that's it. Okay. Shante Writer is all the way from Kentucky, KE, that's no, South Carolina. Blessing, girl, is that Kenya? Is that Kenya? I think that's Kenya. Blessing, girl, all the way from Kenya. If you don't want to use this kind of comb, you can always use your white tooth comb. That will work too. So when I have a huge section, sometimes I'll divide it into half like that, and I'll comb one half section to reduce breakage and tangles. Take my time, or you can use a white, I was saying you can use a white tooth comb like that. Could use that also to detangle your hair and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so while I'm doing this, let me let you watch. You guys want to watch a video? Let's watch a video. So I'm gonna go, let me go to the video file. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute it. So this is how to avoid flakes in your hair. So I'm using Eco Styler gel on that. So what I do is I'm gonna pick is the volume gel. Okay, I'm gonna say because I don't want to get copyrighted. So this is the Eco Styler gel that I'm gonna be testing with today. You can see, you can try any gel. So this experiment works for any types of gel. Yeah, let me use this comb. It's a bigger section. This is my 4C area because it's so much thicker. Ooh, so much thicker. So I'm going to be testing it on different things. So this is the different products that I'll be testing it and also showing you how to reduce flakes, how to not get flakes. I'm showing you the one that flakes. So first, let's test it with a leave-in conditioner. So you take your gel, this small amount of gel, and you're going to take your leave-in conditioner. This is the leave-in conditioner that I'm testing with. Hi, Live for Hour. Thank you so much for following. So this is the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the gel like that. Then I'm going to take the conditioner and I'll put that on my hand also like that. Okay. So once you put it on your hand also, you're going to just take it and just merge everything together. You all see that? So you're going to just merge everything together. So as you merge everything together, once it starts smoothing, if you don't see it clumping up, that is how you know. So this one, you can see it smoothens, but it struggles a little bit to smoothen, but it doesn't clump up. It turns into like a cream. So this will not cause flakes in your hair. This experiment works for me all the time. So we're going to move on. After testing this, so for me, this seems like a goal for this two products combination. So next, I'm going to be testing the Bella Curl, also a leave-in conditioner. Its viscosity is not as thick as the last one that I did. So mixing together, you can see how this one, you see how it's starting to clump? You guys see that? That it looks very clumpy. Yeah. So when I use this in my hair, it's going to be flaking. I'm going to have like white flakes all over my hair. You see how I'm trying to blend it and it gets worse over time. So the more I rub my hand together, the worse it gets. So just imagine all that flake in your hair. Yeah, just imagine all that. So this is a demonstration that this one is a no-go area. This one is just going to, you see, it gets really clumpy. It's like rice, is it rice, cottage cheese? It's so, yeah, so that's going to be in your hair. So of course, that combination of that coconut whip thing doesn't work. So next, I'm going to try the curl defining cream, and that is from Eden Body Works. I love that product. So this is the curl defining cream from Eden Body Works, and I don't know, have you guys used that before? And I'll take that one, and I'm also going to test it with the same gel. So we're keeping the constant as the gel, right? Yeah. So you can see how much of this video was shot years ago, but it still makes sense till today. So I'm taking the cream and I'm taking the gel. Okay. And we're mixing it together. So watch what happens when we mix it together. You see it blends, it turns very, very creamy. And this here, it's yes, but you notice how it doesn't clump. You see how it smoothens? It doesn't start clumping together. So this will work. You can see the difference between that one and the Bella Curl one. So the next one is we're going to try it with a moisturizing cream, another moisturizing cream. So this one is the Tgin butter cream. Remember I was talking about this one. This one used to be a favorite until we found the Tgin curl food. So with this one, you're going to take it, we're going to open it up, and you can see there's what it looks like. That's the consistency of the product. Take a little bit of it, and then take a little bit of the gel. So mixing the gel, whew, and then mix it, okay? And mix it together and see what happens. So you see how it's starting to clump? But the clumping is not scatter clump. It's not like that cottage cheese, like how that Bell curled it. So this one, you could work with it. It all depends. I would say always when you're going to test with a new combination of hair products and gel, test it on a small section of your hair before you continue working with it. So for me, it's maybe sort of, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Yeah. So it's maybe. So it all depends on your hair, right? It really, truly does depend on your hair. Now, the easiest one is oils. So oils, you usually never have issues when it comes to oil, testing out oils. So this is just my hair made oil, a mixture of different oils I got on Amazon. And I'm just going to take the oil. So you just want to take the oil the same way you're going to take your mixtures of oils. I think this add like olive oil, castor oil, just different kind of oil. The viscosity is like normal viscosity, not heavy. So I'm just taking a few drops of the oil. If you want to know where I got that oil bottle, I love that oil bottle. It's still on my Amazon page. So you want to look on the hair tool idea list. So I'm taking the oil, mixing it with the gel, and you see that's the oil, that's the gel. It works out brilliantly, which I knew it would. No problem whatsoever. So in that case, that is how you test those using oils, right? That is the way you test using cream, finding out how to not get flakes in your hair. Ah, yeah. Okay. So I see Bookie always drinks fenugreek. Oh, same as ginger and water. Bookie, the only reason why I'm scared of drinking fenugreek is because you know fenugreek. I heard that if you drink fenugreek, it's gonna make those things start to produce. And I don't want, I don't know how far that is true because I'm in my late 40s and I don't want to start producing again when I don't have a baby. No. So that's why I don't drink fenugreek. I'll use fenugreek, I'll mix fenugreek in water. I'll use it to spray my hair. But to drink fenugreek, that's why I stick to clove. I prefer clove so much than fenugreek. Oh, I see Latrice watching from New Jersey. Thank you. Bookie says, "How I wish I can curl my hair the same way you are doing right now. I can't. Because it won't work. Practice makes perfect. It's no, don't let me lie to you. It's hard. I rarely curl my own hair. I always have it like in twist and stuff, just because my fingers get tired." So Nom says, "Do you trim your hair after you braid it, or do you do it professionally?" Once in a while, I go to a professional to trim my hair. Most of the time, I trim my hair like when I'm twisting it up, because I get very overwhelmed. Like how my hair is out like this, I have like an OCD. I get very like very overwhelmed. But this is how my hair is when it's out and about. It's kind of cute. Yeah. So I'm putting the hair grease, putting it in my ends. I'm gonna work it in section because this is the biggest section. I was pretty lazy in this instance. So yes, Kemi, you are right. Kemi says fenugreek makes you fertile and it's good for lactation. Yes, I don't want to be fertile. I don't want to have any more babies. I want to live right now. I'm at a stage in my life where I'm looking forward to retirement. I'm living my best year forward. I want to retire when I'm 55. So I just have a few more years left. I have less than a decade to retire. So I don't want a baby. Because knowing myself, let me tell you something, knowing myself, if I allow myself, I'll have babies in my 70s. I think my eggs are very fertile, very young. People see me. Some people see me. They were like, "Oh, you don't look like somebody that has a nearly 18-year-old." I said, "I don't want." My husband will be like, "Oh, do you want another baby?" I'm like, "No, I don't want any more. There's so many people looking for babies. Let God give them, not me." Ooh, oh my gosh! You see this big section? This big section. I should divide it into two, but my lazy self will not allow me to do that. So I'm just gonna brush it all. So when I have a big section like this, I don't use this comb. If I use this comb, I'm dividing it. Okay. So that's it. Let's remove the shredded hair. Okay. And this is all the hair I lost so far. Okay, so now time. So I'm going to take this brush because I'm doing a brush style. I'm going to brush my hair to the side. Okay. I'm going to take my hair brush, y'all. I'm going to take my hair brush, which is the first thing I was showing you on the carousel. This hair brush, Remove my glasses so you can see my beautiful face. Okay, so I'm going to take my hairbrush. I cannot see you guys. You guys are like a blur. And I'm just going to brush my hair. Let me get my mirror. That's why I need my mirror right here. And I love this mirror because it's two magnifying sides. So you guys can see this is my hair type. You see how it's, you see this? Yeah, that's what I have to deal with. So I have this, I have some 4C. You see that over there, 4C? And then I have all this curly thing going on. Okay, so I'm gonna brush my hair real good. Okay, now I'm gonna start combing my hair. So let me see if I can come closer to you all. So with this one, I'm just taking 3 sections. 3 and there. Now when I cornrow and I'm doing a brush style, I want to stay closer to this side rather than over there. So, and I'm taking my time. I'm trying not to speed up the process. Just taking my time. Okay. And as I'm cornrowing, I'm moving the hair on the brush section. So this is the brush section, and I'm moving it towards me. Okay, so take your time. So take some hair from this section, move it towards like that. So just make sure you walk it through. Take some hair from this section, move it through. Take some hair from this section. So this is how you do the brush style. So just take your time. Okay. Take your time. So always moving the hair. Oh, mine is tired already. Mine is so tired already. Okay. Doing that. Okay. So this is how you do the brush section. I could divide this into 3 parts. Well, my lazy bum doesn't want to do that. Whew. Oh, mind is tired. So let me move to the back. Just ignore my parts at the back. Ignore. So let me see if you guys should be able to see. So once you get to the back, so you just take your time. If you have to detangle as you go. Take it like that. So I'm going to tell you how I end it in twist. So when I want to end it in twist, what I'm doing is I just take the smaller part, section it into 2 like this, okay? And then I'm just going to twist up my hair like this. Normal twist. Let's twist it. So you see? So that's it. Okay. So this is how the brushed hairstyle looks like. Very, very simple to do. Okay. Whew. Let me wear my glasses so that I can see what I'm doing. So the whole hairstyle, this is what the whole hairstyle looks like. Remove these clips. So we are done with the style. You can see I call this my leave hairstyle. This is the simplest hairstyle. So this is what the whole hairstyle looks like. That's it over there. Do you guys like it? So what I do to the ends, I usually take the ends. I will do this, and then I'll just take my bobby pin and I just clip it inside. I don't like the ends being exposed too much, so that's what I do. And that is it, my friends. My friends, we have finished. If I didn't answer your question or you're watching this on the replay, I'll be answering your questions later on. I want to say a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate you guys for coming in. And guess what? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please, please follow, click the follow button, follow my Amazon page tomorrow. I'm going to tell you. So what are we talking about tomorrow? Let me bring it up on the screen so that you have an heads up if you want to, if you're struggling with your weight or stuff. Of course, join me tomorrow. So when you come tomorrow, we will be talking about, let's see, if you go to live streams. So tomorrow we will be talking about upcoming ones. Losing weight, how I lost weight after trying for so long. So I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow. We're going to talk about some weight loss goals, weight loss tips and stuff. So tomorrow, join me at 12 p.m. tomorrow on how I lost all the weight that I've been wishing to lose, and I'm still working on it. And yeah, so I'll see you. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Love you guys and have an amazing day. Take care, guys. Bye.